Hello wrestling fans, welcome back to the Wrestling Wrap Up. This is episode 30 of the show. I am your host, the Megastar Austin Savage. What I'd like to do during this episode is talk about random topics that are on my mind, as well as on the internet and some of the forums and chat rooms and that kind of stuff. From WrestleZone.com's forums, I got this topic. TNA could use a realigning of their divisions, was the forum thread title. My thought is, why? Why do you need to realign the divisions? Having crossover wrestlers is very interesting to every division. A perfect example is AJ Styles going from the heavyweight division to the X division, heavyweight division to the X division. He can do both. Why does he have to be confined to one division? Impact has the best divisions by comparison to the WWE. Impact's tag division is better. Impact's women's division is better. Impact's secondary title divisions are way better than the WWE. And no, somebody posted that they thought the Impact TV title should be taken off Eric Young. I talked about this in episode 29. I touched on it briefly. I don't think the title needs to be taken off Eric Young. I think Bischoff, Hogan, and Russo just need to let Eric Young fucking wrestle. He's one of the best wrestlers in the world. If they would let him fucking wrestle, plain and simple. Stop using him as comedy. He's not your fucking answer to Santino. Santino can't fucking wrestle. That's why he's on there as a fucking comedy routine. Period. It's that simple, guys. The next topic from WrestleZone's forums: give the veterans one more run. And this is a topic that's going to piss a lot of you people off, and I don't fucking care. Again, my answer to this is why? Why do all these fucking veterans need one more shot, one more run? Triple H does not need another big run with or without the WWE or World Heavyweight Championship. He's a little busy right now, redeveloping creative, running the goddamn whole promotion. Why does he need to be on TV and be champion? He's done enough for the sport of professional wrestling. I'm sorry, no, that's wrong. He's done enough for sports entertainment. And here's a news flash for all you fucking WWE marks out there. Taker cannot go anymore. Period. They'll dust him off for a couple of TVs, for a few pay-per-views, then they'll dust him off again to get him ready for WrestleMania so he can defend his somewhat meaningless streak and get it to 20-0, and then hopefully he'll fucking retire. Because, with all that said, I respect the hell out of The Undertaker, but I feel he's tarnishing his legacy and the legacy of his streak by doing it the way he's doing it the last couple of years. With, like I said, they dust him off for TV, they dust him off for a few pay-per-views, spot pay-per-views throughout the year. He might work the June pay-per-view, and then not work July, August, and September. Then he might work the October pay-per-view. Then he'll skip the November pay-per-view. Then he skips to the Royal Rumble. And then he skips to WrestleMania. So, he works about every other pay-per-view or whatever, and then he does WrestleMania to keep his streak alive. It's kind of pointless. Kane, Big Show, Mysterio are all getting close to the end of their careers, and none of them need that one last big run. They should just work their matches and be done with it. Christian. You guys mentioned Christian on this post. He didn't get a first big run with the World Heavyweight title, so why the fuck would they give him a second one? Really? In order for any of this to happen, Super Cena and Super Orton, the superhero duo of WWE, we need to do something that neither one of them is willing to do. Take a back seat to anybody, let alone younger guys, veterans, whatever. They'd have to take a back seat for a while, and neither one of them can do it, because both of them need to be the top guy. Fuck, Orton shows up on fucking SmackDown, he gets drafted, boom, he's a fucking world champion like that. In order for this to work, if Cena and Orton, the superheroes, would be willing to work longer programs and build up some of the younger stars, like Del Rio, Sin Cara, Cody Rhodes, etc., then this would be beneficial for both Super Cena and Orton and the younger talent. You don't really need the veterans to get those big pushes. What they need to be doing right now is have these veterans putting over the younger guys, so there is a new generation coming in. Plain and simple. So no, the veterans, the older guys, the older generation does not need one last run. It's time for the younger guys to step up and take those big runs with the WWE and World Heavyweight Championship. Now, this is a topic I want to discuss, and I've been going to WrestleZone for years. I want to know, and if you guys could tell me, I'd really like the information, why ROH Ring of Honor is not featured on WrestleZone.com on a somewhat regular basis. And I have a few theories on this. WrestleZone may or may not be in bed with the WWE. They always promote the WWE. And this next point is not their fault. It's fucking internet marks, all of you out there. The polls are always better for WWE pay-per-views than Impact pay-per-views, when in fact the WWE pay-per-view may or may not be worse than the Impact pay-per-view. Those two guys that run the Chairshot Reality web show, Josh Eisenberg and Justin LaBar, never have anything positive to say about ROH or Impact. I don't think they've ever mentioned ROH on their show, and if they do, it's in passing. They always talk about the WWE, Super Cena and Super Orton. But see, the thing is, they'll talk about some fucking bullshit indie promotion that Justin LaBar is either a part of or is working some stupid fucking angle with. What the fuck is up with that? They wrestle in some fucking gymnasium somewhere. ROH has world title recognition. I don't know why you guys don't cover it. Not just the Chairshot Reality, but everybody at fucking WrestleZone. I guarantee you, if you put ROH professional wrestlers in the ring with WWE action soap opera stars, the ROH guys would mop the floor with Super Cena and Super Orton. With that said, the ROH World Champion Eddie Edwards could probably out-wrestle Super Cena and Super Orton at the same fucking time. I'm going to say something, and I don't care if you guys fucking like it or not. ROH is where professional fucking wrestling is alive and well. Sure, at Impact Wrestling, wrestling matters, but ROH has the best wrestlers in the world. Period. You stack up any WWE sports entertainer, any Impact Wrestling wrestler against an ROH guy, and that ROH professional wrestler would win every fucking time. Because those guys can fucking wrestle. Period. Alright, with that said, I'm going to wrap this up. This is the Wrestling Wrap-Up. I'm your host, Megastar Austin Savage. Email the show, WrestlingWrapUp@yahoo.com. Follow me on Twitter, @ProudToBeStraightEdge. I will catch you guys next week. It'll probably be a double video week where I'll discuss Raw either on Monday night or Tuesday, and I will do my Impact video on Thursday night or Friday morning. With that said, I hope you guys catch Best in the World on iPay-Per-View on GoFightLive.com, which is ROH's pay-per-view this Sunday afternoon at 4 p.m. I'll catch you guys next week.